Now,
acknowledge me.
The king of kings. You can't see me.
forever.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
Placed in the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Theory is firing up, no doubt about it. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Picture perfect drop kick. Something's about to go either very wrong or very wrong. On the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. That holds back Theory's attack.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, man.
It truly cannot be stressed enough. Hell in a Cell is a match where you simply have to adapt to your environment as quickly as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible, considering the domain.
Good point, Corey. Trying to work the same match as you would any other night would simply be a fool's errand.
Dominance! Power slam!
Quick thinking from Theory. He returns to the ring.
Knee strike connects. Stop in the leg. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Right with the point of the elbow.
He turns it around.
German suplex. Just launched. Smart, attacking the arm.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Hell in a Cell's no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly.
And a mud hole is being stopped. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away. Lashley just got out of there.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Look out!
Lands the splash. And Theory is keeping the match at his pace.
Looking at a fired-up Austin Theory.
Oh, and a stomp. The end is looming now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Into Ataxia. Can Theory put it away here?
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Austin Theory hoisting him up. Brainbuster across the knee. Theory making the hurting he put on him look so impressive.
Really having a good time while he was at it.
Austin Theory looking to end this for Ataxia. That could put Lashley down. For good.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Lashley is now under pressure.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
I can't believe that Theory's been able to withstand Lashley's offense for this long.
But look at Lashley. Not frustrated, keeping his cool. I think at this point, this match is up for grabs.
Elbow drop. Does he get him here? Kicks out before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, stomping away.
Theory gets fended off.
Oof.
Oh, look out. It's on.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Bang! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Cinching in the hurt lock.
Our body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another day.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm. He manages to escape it.
Getting back into the ring.
Big right connects.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. Ataxia.
Unloading their best shot once more. 2. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
did it, but somehow, some way, earned an upset over Bobby Lashley.
I mean, look at Theory's celebration, Michael. He can't believe it either.
And Gunther is a true throwback, guys. He reminds me of the great old-school champions who revolutionized this sport in the last century.
If by that you mean he'll beat the crap out of you and not bat an eyelash, then sure. Gunther is a double tough and absolutely ruthless competitor in the ring. If you don't respect him, you will fear him, and either works for him.
Yep, that about sums it up.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
When taking on Jey Uso, you have the constant looming threat of his devastating super kick. How do you strategize around that attack?
From the top!
Oh, misses the mark.
Shot to the chest.
And Jey reverses.
A stalemate of counters.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
He's one step ahead there. Setting it up.
Boom! That's good.
Makes the cover. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Boom! And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Jey had him well measured.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Up high and down hard.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Uso
Splash!
Will Jey take advantage?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. He's able to fend.
Takedown. Looking for the crop.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken.
A little cockiness here from Jey. No way! Dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Crank in the head. Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
a consistent attack here from Jey.
Uso is determined right now. Look at this.
Suicide dive.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk up high. Gunther moved at the right time. Ooh, knee drop connects.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Knee drop. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Tossed back into the ring. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Jay with an opening to go high.
Uso. Uso with the Uso splash.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Now that'll do some serious damage. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Gunther putting it together.
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Oh, my! Oh. Heavy-duty right hand.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Gunther has everything. Working against him now.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. And Jey Uso looking for support from
Sky high. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Punch right to the face!
Left by the turnbuckles. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Ow!
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
An answer for Jey.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Gunther might just have it.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Got them right in the corner.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
I'd agree with you. The referee can only diagnose so much.
And he sends him into the corner.
Wow, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Those non-stop blows.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it gonna be? Oh, look, backing things up.
Shay's up and dead. And Jey Uso,
That should do it right there. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a war Gunther just could not win.
this win has Jey pumped up.
Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
Had an answer for the big dog. Oh, wow. He deflects it right back.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Byron, what could be the deciding factor in a tables match setting?
It is all about being able to survive a truly chaotic environment. You need next-level awareness to avoid accidentally losing the match.
That's some of the biggest upsets in WWE history have occurred in tables matches. I think it might happen again here tonight.
Forearm to the neck.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable Phoenix Splash. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, God, that hurt.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense. If this lands, it's over.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Just disrespectful. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Seth retaliates. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree. What an innovative maneuver from Rollins.
Underselling as always. Who else do you...
Rollins looking for it.
Stomp!
Rollins just turned the lights out.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
I think we know what's coming next.
Pow! What a shot.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, what a suplex. Placed into the corner.
Sequence of reversals there.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Well scattered reversal there. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Returning to the ring now. Good technique reversing Rollins. The Kingslayer is dominating.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. He knew that was coming.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here.
Look out. Down low with the stomp. May have just vanquished Reigns.
There he goes, right into the corner. Great reversal.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
It was set up. Oh, boy.
And he has free reign to the outside with
On the apron. What?
And he tosses him back in now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
blast off.
Oh, takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
And it's a long way down from there. Look at the desire and the determination we're seeing tonight.
To win, someone will have to go to lengths they've never gone before.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Incoming!
5-star frog splash!
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Here it comes! The stomp! This one is all but over.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Jarring impact.
Big counter from Reigns.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Long fall and even harder impact. If this lands, it's over.
Reigns able to sidestep. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Oh!
And now thrown back into the ring. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. The stomp connects. It is all Rollins now.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And listen to this place.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
He climbs into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
This one's all over, and it's a victory for the big dog.
Reigns and Rollins gave it their all, but the big dog stayed on the hunt. It's Roman Reigns' yard.
We all know what the objective is to send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
We can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, my God.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Roman being the aggressor.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. You, I wanted to knee you in the face again. Launching. Senton from the apron. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Is there a trend that you've noticed when superstars are competing in tables matches?
Well, you want to end this early. The longer it goes, the greater the likelihood is fortunes could change and you could be the one put through a table.
Yeah, pandemonium breaks out in a hurry when tables are involved. One wrong move and you could be eating lumber.
A competitor must be prepared to embrace chaos and intensity. Otherwise, they could meet a catastrophic fate.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very...
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash by Rollins. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Counters that.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, he retaliates.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Now that'll do some serious damage. We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here.
Rollins on the move!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Kick gets caught.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Sent into the corner.
Looking a little adamant up on that. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. Oh, Lord. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Look out. Stop. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Trap on the apron. Look out below.
Jarring impact. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Able to counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Superman punch. Good night.
The head of the tape. Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Hits him with the counter.
These two trading counters and an absolute masterclass.
Boom! DDT. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
On the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang! Heading back to the ring.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around. He'll head to the ring. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his former Shield brother down. Rollins knew he had to stay the course and do whatever it took to defeat Reigns.
A competitor must take the fight right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going through a table?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can. Imagine receiving a kickoff in football, running it back at full speed, and getting tackled by the entire opposing team.
Which is exactly why a superstar cannot give their opponent a second to recuperate. You don't want to be on the losing side of that equation.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Not a target of the arm. A beatdown on the big dog.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Ooh.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Destructive arm breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Makes him pay with a counter. Versatility from Rollins.
Right to the throat. Great move.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
Vicious right forearm. Corey, there are many ways that things can backfire during a tables match. How do you prevent that?
You can worry that your opponent might move just in time, but worrying doesn't get you very far. You have to accept that those are the risks you're going to take when going into a tables match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Reigns now losing ground.
Rollins is set to slay. So much damage inflicted. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Whoa! Rollins got surprised there.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. He just barely dodges.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides. We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here.
Stops the kick.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And sent right into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Enabled to counter.
And he needed that badly.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He'll take things into the ring. From the apron. Dodges.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Kimura from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Going way up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. Legs caught.
A counter answered by another counter.
And he's able to reverse.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Looks like they're looking for
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt.
Boom. No.
He's going for it all.
Watch out.
Fails to hit the bullseye. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
This won't end well.
Ooh. Oh! Rollins from up high. Oh, my God. Oh, straight to the floor.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
He gets back into the ring. And the pace is quickens courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Rollins on the move. Stop.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Quick return to the ring.
Oh, strong impact. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. The big dog had that scouting.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are absolutely going to war.
And this war is still far from over. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer fulfilled his destiny and brought his former Shield brother down. Rollins knew he had to stay the course and do whatever it took to defeat Reigns.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
And what a throw that was.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He foiled that attempt.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. He's positioning himself, closing in.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Boom! McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
This is what it feels like.
Flying. Senton from the apron.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Taking this one back to the ring now. And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A table.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Super kick! He's running on empty right now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, big boot.
He got whipped into that corner.
Series of reversals.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Treating the torso to...
The countdown has begun.
Claymore kick. Did that finish Priest off?
Sights set on the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oh, my God. God.
Reversal on top of reversal. Quick exchange of counters there. Oh, kick lands.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Wicked kick to the face. For the win.
The ref not even getting to one.
What a kick out.
McIntyre turns things around. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Lift off. All the way to the outside.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
He switches it back around.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Oh, face first off the ladder. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
The ladder.
And Cole, that's not where you want to be at this point in the match.
Taking flight. Thunderous crash.
This guy is crazy, Michael.
Oof. He gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Man, come on. No, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Whip back into the ring.
And Priest is really fired up.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And he's going for the pin. This could be it. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, it could be over here.
This is it. To be honest, I am baffled right now.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give.
Wait a minute. Darkness has just enveloped this entire arena.
I can't see a thing, guys.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't think I liked it.
Well, if the intent was to instill fear, consider that mission accomplished.
Uh-oh. Rolling cutter. Ouch. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
He's about to become the chairman. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And there's the cover. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scot.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
Michelle McCool has all the confidence in the world, though, and she knows exactly what it takes to be at the top of this division.
Ruthless, cruelty, a general disregard for the competition. Michelle McCool has all of that in spades, but she has always been able to back up her attitude in the ring.
Strong right forearm.
She was clearly waiting for that. Able to elude it.
She had it scouted.
Up and down. What a slam.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Michelle is really grinding the opposition down.
She goes back inside the ropes. Dakota Kai, known for her devastating.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings. And Michelle McCool is firing up the crowd here.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Soaring.
Knew what was coming there.
And that can be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
And Michelle is taking control of this match.
And she has indeed slowed Dakota Kai to a crawl. Surely she doesn't want to eat a kick, and at this pace, she won't anytime soon.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Michelle getting out of harm's way.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition, with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Axe kick.
McCool is reeling to her feet. Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Detonation kick.
Will that overtake McCool?
Makes a cover. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Michelle McCool with the wings of love.
McCool thinking she could close this one out.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool has her on Dream Street.
Dakota interrupts the attack. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Going coast to coast. Face launch.
Kai now looking as threatening as ever with a stark look of confidence on her face.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Got it. Dakota Kai able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
A bad loss for Michelle McCool.
Failure isn't in Michelle McCool's DNA, so this has to hit hard.
There's no telling how she'll react to this loss.
Kicking things off is Roxanne Perez, a woman who really came up the old way, wouldn't you say?
Fought her way through the indies, put in the hard work, and now she's finally here in WWE to reap the results. They don't make it much tougher than Roxanne Perez.
No doubt, Corey. Only question from where I'm sitting is if they made her tough enough to win this match.
And she better be ready to go blow for blow as she takes on Dakota Kai, because one kick from Kai is all it takes to turn the lights out.
Kai can kick you from any direction.
Oh, my God! Diving moonsault!
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Fighting back with a counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
She returns the favor there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Perez caught by surprise.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Ooh! And Perez saw that coming. Put into the corner now.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Crushing double stomp.
Dakota Kai, known for her devastating kicks. Once she really gets going, she can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of team kick?
Well, for as explosive and dynamic as Dakota Kai is, all that flies out the window if her opponent slows the momentum to a crawl. The goal here needs to be to keep Kai down on the ground.
Quick thinking pays off.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Head scissors takedown, expertly applied.
She's starting to tire a little.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
And she has indeed slowed Dakota Kai to a crawl. Surely she doesn't... Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Go as planned there.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Looks like Kai's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ouch. Perez on the receiving end. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Shot to the gut with Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Oh, got to tap out here. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Coming back in the ring. Places her right in the corner.
Torturous knee.
Perez is taking over here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Chiropractor. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
And that proved to be well telegraphed.
Feds press takes him down.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Dakota Kai digging down deep, trying to gain some momentum from the WWE Universe.
Expected that one. Then here come the punches.
Boom. Oh, kick connects. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Perez getting ready. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Here we go.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a break.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage? Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick.
And Dakota Kai pressing the advantage deep.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Perez making clear she has her number. No way.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Face plant. The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
Measured knee drop.
Got him scouted. She's into the ring again.
She's totally unprotected.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Kai wasn't ready for this. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. So much damage inflicted.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Oh, working on the arm. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Perez is reaching that other level. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just goes to show you how bad.
And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez!
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.